For the last couple of years, I was a debate and forensics coach, and I would continually tell my kids that it's all good and well to debate subjects and learn more about them, but at some point you had to step up and actually be that change that you want to see. And I decided that it was time for me to practice what I preach. So I looked at all of the different offices and the change that I might be able to affect if I were to run, and I decided to run for governor. The pandemic has exposed the fragility of our food infrastructure in Kansas. Farmers were unable to get their livestock to market, grocery stores couldn't keep products on the shelves, and the price of daily necessities went through the roof. And in fact, many of them weren't even available at all. So as long as an item doesn't cross state lines, it isn't subject to any federal laws or regulations. So items that are grown, raised, and produced, and then sold all within the state of Kansas aren't subject to interstate laws and therefore federal regulations and inspections. Even if we had fully voluntary inspection, people will still continue to get their food inspected. Larger grocery stores and restaurants will require inspection of the foods they sell or serve. Beyond that, KDA inspection will become similar to organic. People won't be required to put it on their food, but it makes good business sense to get that certification. Many small farms can't afford to jump through all of the red tape required to be able to sell their products. This allows large farms and processing facilities to keep competition low, which allows them to raise their prices and decrease the quality. Competition is vital to keep food affordable and at a good quality. This also allows more people the opportunity to create a second or even possibly a primary source of income, and that will help stimulate the Kansas economy. Easing or even eliminating regulations requiring food inspections doesn't affect the liability of selling unsafe food. Also, it's always in the best interest of any business that wants to stay in business to not make their customers sick. This can also be solved with simple labeling. If a business is paying to get their facilities or food inspected, they would naturally put that on the label. Then it would be up for the consumer to decide which one to buy. It's a truly free market. I remember not too long ago, Republicans and Democrats wanted to eliminate the sales tax on food. I've been calling for that since day one. I would settle for nothing less than no sales tax on food that falls under the umbrella of our new farmers market classifications, but will fight on complete elimination of sales tax on all food in Kansas.